What's going on, my Star Wars fans? So I just finished watching the finale of The Acolyte, and it was mediocre at best. It was okay. I'm still not sold on this show, guys. I didn't even do an episode review on the last two episodes because I just kind of didn't give a shit. I had to do an episode review for this one because it is the finale. But yeah, I mean, listen, the fight choreography was cool. It was great to see Darth Plagueis in live action. But what did he really do? They were just showing us yeah, he's in the shadows. Ooh, creepy looking. Ugh. Just yeah, it just didn't mean anything. It's just fan service, and we got Yoda at the end. Obviously, you just see him for a second. Another fan service. They leave it open for a season 2. Yeah, the whole Venestra, I think that's her name, the green-faced master Venestra. Her blaming Soul for everything to cover her own ass to keep the Jedi Order alive, which basically did make sense. I don't really like how they're trying to portray the Jedi as villains, but it's always been corrupt with the system and whatnot. Other than that, it was okay, guys. I mean, to me, I thought episode 5 was the best, obviously, but it had the most action. A couple of lightsaber fights and a lot of bad dialogue, and just the story was pretty trash. Hate to say that, but as a whole, if I were to rate this show, I would give it a 5 out of 10. It is okay. It's probably the worst out of Star Wars that we ever seen. There are good parts, and there are a lot of plot holes, and just the acting, it just isn't there. The whole thing with making May and Osha one, and instead of them being twins, they're one person, and Quimir wiping out her mind at the end, and then they leave it all open. I'm sure there's more to tell to the story, and hey, maybe season 2 will be better. The character development pretty much sucked for this show, and Soul was the best part of the show, and he got taken out pretty bad. Him and Quimir, the fight at the end was dope. Seeing the lightsaber bleed and turn red, I didn't even know that until a friend told me, that is canon. That's happened in, I think, Legends or one of the books or something like that. And that's how, the Sith make their red lightsabers. I thought that was cool, but I also don't think we needed that. But yeah, I get that they're trying to bring in something different to the show. It is cool. I'm sure a lot of people like that. Me personally, I thought we could have done without it, but it is what it is. It did look cool, but I don't know. The show is just still kind of meh for me. But yeah, I mean, I got nothing else, guys. The Acolyte. I mean, everybody, if you know what's going on with this show, you know what's going on, and it's not that great. That's a review. Hope you guys enjoyed it, though. Always open-minded to hear people's opinions. Would love to hear what you guys thought about that. If you want to drop a comment below, I would love to hear that. If you want to give me a like and subscribe, I appreciate that too. Until next time, peace out, my Star Wars fans. Later.